Good morning, guys. It's 11:33. We have to change our routine. We can't be waking up like this even after Ramzan's over. So let's do the analysis. Okay. So Euro USD. This gap was filled yesterday, so we wouldn't be having a trade. And there is no gap here for us to be taking. So the next gap is here, and the next gap is here, which is very far away. So I think as we back tested, we checked that we could be going to for 4 or 5 days without a trade. That's okay because we have multiple currency pairs. There's no setup as of now. Maybe New York session could give one, maybe it won't. So Euro USD is done. If we check GBP USD, this gap is filled. This gap was never there. This gap is still kind of open because it only closed this much. There's still some gap left. Then next target down would be here, right? So, but still there is so much more. Like there's a huge wick. It could react, but this won't be our trade. We will not be taking from here. I want it to go down here and give us a reaction, or go up here and give us a reaction, or form another fair value gap new here, and we can trade from that. So GBP USD has no trade opportunities for now. USD JPY has this one here. We will still be checking if we can take a trade in the London session. As you can see, there's an order block here. We wanted to react from here or here and see whether it works in the London session. But in case we get an opportunity in the New York session, we will be taking that. And gold is giving us wow, it has already given one. Let's see if there's a 15 minutes order block. I don't know if this could be considered because it's all filled. The next order block is here, and I am really not sure about this order block. Let's dive into 5 minutes, and as you can see in the 5 minutes there is not a single gap. So considering this an order block would mostly give us a wrong outcome. I mean an outcome, undesired outcome, not a wrong outcome. So let's forward test this point of interest. And yeah, so basically we have very few trade setups today, and in case we get any entry uh, or whatever, I'll be showing it to you guys. So yeah, what's up guys? We are near the New York Open, and USD JPY is giving us an opportunity. So this is the 4-hour order block, and it's already in. Um, but we can still take this because it hasn't tapped the 15 minutes order block. As you can see, this is the only 15 minutes order block other than this, which is already swept. So uh, let's dive into the 5 minute and refine it, and that is the 5 minutes order block. So let's do that. And if we go to the 1 minute, you can see we have 1 2 3 4 multiple lows here. As you can see, a lot of lows. So you can mark this as liquidity. And my stomach isn't really good, guys. I've been having diarrhea for 2 days. I think it's because of too much food from yesterday, um, and I have a slight headache. Um, but this is yeah. So this is USD JPY opportunity. So let's mark an alert here. And in GBP USD, we do not have any entry, and in Euro USD we do not have any entry as well. And in gold, gold also all the gaps are closed. So the only opportunity is in USD JPY. So again, let's be sure that we mark the clear order block zone. If this didn't have this wick, we would have marked this as a potential order block, but because there's no gap here, we will not be marking this as an order block. But in the 5 minutes, yeah, so in the 5 minutes there's no gap, so anyway there's no order block there. So this is the only opportunity we have. So once it gives us a reaction over there, we will be entering in a demo account. I want to at least get 2 to 3 trades that go in our favor, including losses, but just 2 to 3 wins. 2 to 3 trades in our favor. At least 1:3, 1:4 in our favor before I start using the real account. So yeah, let's see what happens. I am back from playing and my head is aching and my stomach is still a little bit bad. Not as bad as before, but it's still bad. Okay, let's have a challenge. I should not say so after now. So let's get to the trade analysis. So let's start from Euro USD. Euro USD had no gap in the 4-hour, as you can see. So let's move to the next pair, which is GBP USD. Also no entry, but we could be taking here thinking that this is just a small sweep, and you could go to the smaller 15 minutes and you can see that there is a 15 minutes order block here, but we wouldn't take this trade, just showing. See, we're already out. And yeah, so this is not our trade anyway. Let's go to USD JPY. USD JPY has done what we wanted, but the thing is it did not tap the 15-minute order block which we wanted. We earlier stated that if this wick wasn't there, we could have marked this as the order block, and as you can see, it tapped. It gave a good reaction, but it did not give us any entry. Anyway, so if you go to 4-hour and see the actual order block, it did not tap that, so we would not care about it. So USD JPY, no trade. And gold in the 4-hour, nope, no trade as well, because it already closed this gap and made another push up. So another candle that comes down will not be considered. So there is no trade over here. So this is April 1st and the first week of April and the first day of April, but it's second day of the week. We did not get any trade, and that's it for today's trade review. I will have a bath, edit the video and go to sleep. I think we won the challenge.